Hey everybody, I'm back with my traveler's notebook, and I wanted to do a really quick video of how I pre-plan in my traveler's notebook inserts. So I'm just going to go step by step, and the first thing that I do is actually just pull out the insert, and that's where it was. I'm going to put my whole notebook to the side, and I'm going to grab a rubber band. I don't necessarily, I don't need to bind mine, so I just roll a rubber band on while I'm planning in it because that keeps everything together. So I'm in my Annie Plans March printable. So I am planning this next week of March 13th through the 19th. And I am using a printable kit by Paper and Gumption. So I'm using the Beauty and the Beast kit. I know that this is very zoomed in, but I use a pocket size notebook, so it is smaller. So the first thing that I'm going to do is find my sheet that has the washi on it. Normally I do try to cut these down, but I do it after I use some of them. That way I don't accidentally cut up any of my stickers. And I'll zoom you in just a little more. There we go. And all I'm simply going to do is line up the bottom of the page with the sticker like that, and I'm just gonna hope and pray that it is straight. And it looks okay, but this paper is like super soft, so it does not come up. It will not come up without ripping it. And then I'm gonna find my full boxes, and I'm gonna pull off the sticker that is the, do I want it like that this time? I'm gonna try something just a little different. Anyway, so here's the sticker with the quote, and it says, "I want to venture in the great wide somewhere." That is my absolute favorite quote from the movie, well, in the song. And let's see, sometimes I like to look back at what I've done because I like to keep them kind of streamlined, kind of the same. So I'm going to put my hydrate sticker right here. I'm going to line it up with that side near the bottom. So there's my first little flap, and then I'm going to come in on this side. Same thing. Let's go back and see what I did. So I did a weekly and then a habit tracker. So I like to keep track of what I work. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm just going to eyeball this on camera. Nope. I'm just going to eyeball where the middle of that is. So it's not exactly the middle, obviously, but it's pretty close. And then I am just going to pull out one of the weekly, I always call these weekly trackers, but they're really, I don't think they're really a tracker. I don't know what the official name for these are. Weekly schedule, weekly something, the weekly. And then I am going to grab the second weekly, and I'm going to put that one down here, same thing. Just going to try to line it up to the middle the best I can, and then I have to pick a header. And I think I'm going to do this week, because that's pretty broad. What are you doing, baby? Baby Knox. The baby is down, like kind of beside me, because he didn't want to be in his jumpy where he couldn't see me. So, and then same thing, I'm lining these up the best I can in the middle of them, and it'll also help, well, if I could stop hitting my finger.
My baby's right here.
Your baby's right there. There. So here's the outside flap and the inside flap.
My baby's right here.
Yeah. And then my weekly like this, I will show you what I do. Coven, we need to try to be quiet, right?
Daddy.
Yep.
Oh, Daddy.
So I'm just gonna pop these numbers on real quick. The numbers that I have right here are from sorry, you can't really see that, BEA Beautiful Planning, and they are perfect. They fit in to these little boxes perfectly, and I just like to try to look back at my insert to make sure I'm doing the correct days. If you hear talking, those are my children. Well, it's my big one. Coven, make sure he's not putting stuff in his mouth, please. Okay, so now my numbers are down. I don't really have to worry about that. Bring my insert back. And I'm just going to put these date covers right on top of right here. If you wanted to use them on the actual days, I suppose that they might cover the Monday, but then you would still have March 13th. So they don't really work right there. By the way, this kit is not specifically formatted for traveler's notebooks. I just use them in here kind of like the best way that I figure that they work, and I think they work pretty perfectly. The width and stuff of the days we'll get into later and I'll show you, but Erin Condren stickers fit in there perfectly. So I'm down to Saturday. And Sunday. There you go. So now I have all of the days in there, and that looks fine, but I took it a step further and I started putting my glitter headers in between the days. So I just line up and then stick right between the days, and I just kind of go in order that the glitter headers come in the kit. Of course, you can do them however which way you want. Sometimes if there are colors that are a little too similar right next to each other, then I'll do something different. But for the most part, I just go down. And she used, this clip art is from the Loomsicle, I believe, most of it. And it's actually like a New Year's Eve set, but it looks beautiful for Beauty and the Beast. And I used this kit this week because Beauty and the Beast is supposed to come out the 17th. So there is how I do that, and then I keep track of my dinners right here. Of course, you can do whatever you want. Happy Meal, keep track of your workouts, you know, anything really, but I just do dinners, and I pop a dinner sign right there, and then I write my dinners in. So this is the very beginning. That's where we're at, and now we're going to go into day by day. So my day by day is pretty similar across the board. So I just take a to-do list, to-do header, and then I will take the next glitter header that I left off with, which is red, pop that on top, and then I pick my full box, and I pretty much just go in order. So the full box is going to be this rose right there, and then top off with another glitter header, which I really could start doing because for some reason I never used to have extra room. What are you doing, Coven? But in this, I don't know, for some reason now I have like extra room. So I think I'm going to start putting the today header right under there. Yeah, that looks good. And then I just start filling in. So on Mondays, normally I work from home. So I'm gonna pop this in here like that, and she provides, what are you doing? What are you doing? She provides these little computers, so I just pop that like that. And hi Sting. Hi Sting. Hi Sting. Monday I have some shows, but I'll pull up my sticker binder later. And then I'm just gonna go into Tuesday. I might fast forward through this part because it gets kind of monotonous. Tuesday, and Tuesday's Learn About Butterflies Day. There's Wednesday. Wednesday is against Canadian seal slaughter, day of action. And these wacky holidays are from Willa Walla Co. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. Sorry about that. People like already have their trash out today, and it is not trash day, and the wind is so insane today that people's trash cans are just blowing everywhere. I have these really large sheets that I'm working with today. like I said, normally I cut them down later, but for now, this is what I got to work with. And today, and there's Thursday, which is National Lip Appreciation. And there is Friday, which is St. Patty's Day. Now we're going to do Saturday and Sunday. And there is Saturday, which is Player Recorder Day. Did my light go off too? Oh my gosh, I've been filming this whole time without my light. Or it turned off. I don't know. Maybe those turn off. I don't know. Okay, I'm on the last day. Camera, don't die. Don't die. I'm going to use gold on this day, and I have gold left, so whatever. It's not going in the direction that the stickers were going, but oh well. Dang it. Of course, when I'm trying to hurry. Oh, and these are all going down so crooked. See, here's the thing, because now I have to go find my charger. Don't even know where it is. And here is Sunday, and this is horrible, but Sunday is Certified Nurses Day. So Friday, I'm going to go ahead and put down another one of these to mark my telework day with the little laptop like that. And then I'm going to pull out some of my stickers that I know that I'm going to be using. Telework sticker somewhere, but I have this sheet of Scribble Prints Co. princesses, and I am guessing that this one is supposed to be Belle. So I'm going to pick one of the backgrounds that's kind of plain. Okay, none of them are kind of plain, so maybe just this one. And I'm just going to plop her down like that, just because she's cute. And I want to use that one. And then Monday night is the season finale of The Bachelor. So I'm just going to put that one right there. And then also from Scribble Prints Co. Tuesday, $2 Tuesday. And let's see, I'll use this one because it looks like more of a gold. There's like a variety of colors. And I think I'm just gonna put this one at the top of Tuesday. Like that. Thursday every week I have a meeting at work, and it is at 9. And I'm going to use my meeting stickers from Fluffy Maru on that one. So just like so. What else? I have stickers that I made for myself that are Telework Day stickers, and I can't find them. So I'm guessing that they're on my bed somewhere, but they're just a script and they say Telework. So I'm also going to try to put in what TV shows I have this week for my before this goes dead. So next week is also obviously I said it, The Bachelor, but Teen Mom 2. So I'm just gonna stack these like that. And then Tuesday is Face Off and This Is Us. I'm trying to think if I have enough. Face Off, This Is Us. Once Upon a Time in The Walking Dead. I know you can hear that show. So that, and then I said Tuesday was my other day that has a TV show. And then other than that, do I have anything going on next week? I don't think so. I think next week is pretty bare. Yeah, I don't have anything to do next week. So that, in a nutshell, is how I pre-plan in my Traveler's Notebook. I hope that you enjoyed it. And like I said, as the week goes on, the days do fill up. So I'll go to this week right now. So it's only Wednesday, but here's Monday after it's been filled out, and then here's Tuesday's done obviously, and then today is Wednesday. So yeah, and then they just fill out as we go. And I think I'm going to do the same thing that I did this week, where I put my weekend banner up here. I was doing it down here, but it tends to not leave room. So since technically Saturday is the start of the weekend, and trust me, I really try to not do anything that early on a Saturday. I'm just gonna put that right up there. So that did cover up some of my stickers, but it's alright. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm going to pop this back into my Traveler's Notebook, and now I have next week already ready, pre-planned. I have stuff falling, so I go back. This is where I had it, in here. And there it is. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you use your traveler's notebook in the comments below. Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. Talk to you later.